Hey guys, Sean here with Enpika Solutions. Today in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can add Enpika Pro to your growing protocol and help the absorption in the soil, which in turn allows for better absorption and uptake of the nutrients that you're feeding your plants. A lot of people struggle with a hard, dried up, compact soil, and it's actually oversaturated with nutrients from fertilizers and any other sort of plant food that you use. And when you apply the water, the soil appears wet. However, those nutrients, they're not available to your plant. Enpika Pro is a non-ionic molecule, and it actually helps cling on to all of those unavailable nutrients so that they are now available to your plant, and it increases the uptake. So it's like a vehicle delivering the nutrients to your plant. So what I'm going to do first is I have my dirty little Enpika Pro bottle here. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a shake to make sure that it's all mixed up. Naturally, when you have your Enpika Pro bottle, it will separate if it's been sitting on the shelf for a while. So it's really important that you do give it a good shake. And if you forget, you'll notice that when you pour it out, it's really just kind of a clear oil. That just means that you need to pour it back in the bottle and give it a shake, and then you should be good to go. Now this blending ratio is just for the sample. You can see I have a quarter teaspoon here, measuring 1.25 milliliters. So I'm going to not even fill this up because it's so concentrated and you really don't need too much. And if you do use too much, you can kind of give it, so I haven't quite filled it up. I'm gonna mix it in with this plain water. This is just plain tap water. So you can see it mixes quite well. It's very beautifully designed so that it reacts with the water right away, so you don't have to stir it for hours and hours and dissolve anything. It's quite a beautiful product. Now I've got just plain tap water here. So they're both just plain tap water, nothing fancy. Now it's really important that we let this sit for 10 minutes because we have to allow all the chemical reactions that are going on in there bond properly so that we can get a full effect. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. So here we are with the plain water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the water over this seed starter. This is just a basic seed starter. This one's made in particularly with coconut husk, and I got it from just a local garden shop. There's nothing fancy about it at all, and I'm going to show you exactly how water reacts when you pour it onto this dried out soil. So you can see it absorbs a little bit, but not very quickly. My plate's full now. You can see it's floating on here. It's not the worst, but you can see that it didn't really absorb very much. It looks like it's absorbing not really at all, to be honest. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, and I'm going to use the Enpika Pro that we mixed earlier. I'm going to mix it into this seed starter. Again, it's exactly the same from the same package, and I'm going to slowly pour this in just to show you. You can see how it instantly starts to, making a mess here. You can see how it's instantly absorbing in here at a much rapid rate. And I want to show you exactly how fast, so that's why I'm not pouring it in as quick. I'm just looking over at the other one right now, and you can see its absorption. I'll show you that side by side. But the soil, you can see right in here, it's even starting to break apart because this absorption rate is so fast. I'm even making a little pit and a mess on the table, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. It's all falling apart because it's absorbed so much. I'll pour a little more. Look at that, a clump of dirt now. Well, not dirt, soil, but it's actually growing. I want to see if I can show you this. Can you see it moving? And then here's the other one. Let's add more, see what happens. So left is no Enpika, right is Enpika. Look at that. There's not even any water in the bowl because this is absorbing it so, oh, it's gonna fall over like a mess. It's okay. It means I can show you exactly how amazing this product is. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it growing, but it's actually moving. And it's gonna break off. It's breaking off. It's because it's moving. That is insane. Do some more. Well, so that's it. It broke off. Here you go, side by side. It's not the greatest lighting, but you get the point. This is all still together. It's still very hard to the touch. Yeah, you can see like it's still really compact. I mean, I can pour some more water in. Let's do that. So we used all the Enpika and we have this much water left. So I'm gonna pour a little bit more water in and we'll see how that goes. Oh, it fell apart too. Ooh. It fell apart, but it's not fluffy. This one on the Enpika is more fluffy. Maybe that's not the right word to describe it, but you know what I mean. Just pour the rest of this. I can't even do it. Like, look at that. It's full. If I pour more, I'll make too big of a mess. And it's slowly absorbing. Little bit. Look at that. The water's even gone. It's so cool. I'm going to touch this one. So this one is, it's not really compact, but I don't want to push it too hard because it feels like it's just going to fall apart. Yes. Anyways, there you have it, guys. You can see how adding Enpika Pro really breaks up the compact soil. It moisturizes the soil by adding all these non-ionic molecules of the Enpika Pro. So basically they go and grab onto all the nutrient molecules for you, that you put in your fertilizer or any other new plant food, and the Enpika helps deliver it into this, through the beautiful soil up into the roots of the plant. So your plants can grow strong and big and you can have lots of yields in whatever crop you're growing. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed.